Okay, so this is just intended to be a quick little world update since, we don't watch the news around here. So, basically, a whole lot has happened this week over the last few days. Okay, this man who was just killed by the police, Mr. Floyd, or allegedly by the police. At this point, we could really see these programs that they're running. It's so evident. We shouldn't even be looking at this as if the police are the problem. Like, the police are more puppets in the program, okay? The police are simply following their instructions. This is how they have, don't get me wrong though, I'm not saying support the police or anything like that. I'm just saying you're directing your energy toward the wrong area. It's not the source of the issue. And I feel like we have to know the source of the issue to actually even begin to properly address it and experience an actual solution, because we have been experiencing the same thing over and over and over again. It's a very repetitive cycle. So I would think that maybe some of us would think to take a look at this from a different angle. All right, the police have an essential part in the programs that the elite run in energy siphoning. They're some of their main proponents in this predictive programming. So let's go over some of how this has unfolded. George Floyd was murdered by an alleged police officer. They are now saying that he caused his death was not caused by being strangled to the ground, but his death was caused by his own pre-existing health concerns, this, that, and third, blah, blah, blah. Some more bullshit they can come up with to piss you off. Obviously, this is not the truth, okay? So why act like, oh, this is so unfair? Like, come on, we should know what's going on by now. All right, so that's what they say now that they uncovered the autopsy. This alleged police officer was co-workers with George Floyd, essentially. He was fired, but he used to be an off-duty cop that would work at the bar or wherever, the same place that George Floyd did security. He also did security there as an undercover cop for 17 years. All right. And he's just been fired. Okay, nothing's up with that. His house is being protected with police 24/7. Why isn't the police precinct being protected in that manner? I'm just saying. Also, we already have evidence that the fires are started by who? Most likely agents, correct? All right. We also have evidence that the looting in Target was started by a white man, caught on camera. Yesterday, Donald Trump announced that it's okay to kill protesters. Is this not everything that they state America is against? Everything that America represents? And at least protest and freedom of speech? You're mad because they said that was your right. And now they can take it away from under you at any given moment. And because you've put too much trust into that system, that's why you're mad. Anyway, so yesterday, Donald Trump made this announcement, and this announcement was a key part of the ritual that you see unfolding before your eyes right now. two key parts of this ritual unfolded yesterday. So you had that announcement by Donald Trump, and then you have the black CNN reporter being arrested in the middle of doing his job on national TV. Message, now don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that was a real event. It was most likely staged. CNN most likely knew about it. The government most likely knew about it. I mean, the government most likely created the scenario. But it's a part of a ritual, and the audience participation is an essential part of that ritual. So, and then I want you to look into the numerology of May 28th. May 28th, 2020. The day that two key parts of this ritual took place. Now let's see what unfolds over the next couple of weeks and over the next couple of months, and how the world will change from here. Now, you can imagine how dangerous outside is going to be when they've programmed everyone to be afraid of COVID-19, and pretty soon, if it starts to look like a war zone outside, when they enact martial law, you know. All right, so please stay grounded within all this. Don't let them continue to siphon your energy. Utilize it for yourself so that you can utilize it toward the solution. And just, you know, do what you have to do. If you have to turn off the TV, if you have to take a break from social media, do it. Cool. All right. Thank you for watching. More coming soon. Oh. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I know I'm new, but I am going to be consistent, and I have so much that I'd like to share with you all, and I really believe it's going to help a lot. So